Man, imagine being involved in an incident and taking out one of the people that were responsible for your rise to fame and being a viral internet sensation like Ugly God and throwing it all away in a matter of minutes by taking the life of the person who was helping you the most, man. We gotta talk about this situation that went down with Ugly God in Gulfport, Mississippi, where apparently he hit up his best friend's dad in a crazy incident and took him out and ended his life and changed the trajectory of his life and his friend's family life in a matter of minutes, man. We gotta talk about the incident that ended Ronaldo de la Valde and ultimately might result in Ugly God being locked up for life, man. It's a crazy situation that I would have not expected going into 2023 to see something this wild and insane, especially with this type of person who was known to be a funny, happy-go-lucky type rapper that wasn't taken too seriously, man. But, you know, things change, things happen, and we got to get into it right now at Stay Safe World, man. You already know what's going on, but before we do, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to run up this video, man. Make sure y'all check out the merch link in the description at StaySafeWorld.com. We got hoodies, tees, everything on deck, man. And make sure y'all join notification gang so when I post, y'all already tapped in, man. So let's get this, man.
Tonight, one person dead and another behind bars after gunfire in Gulfport. It happened here on Deborah Drive off of Three Rivers Road. That victim has been identified as 50-year-old Ronaldo de la Valde. Noah Noble was at the scene and he brings us the latest.
We have to put a stop to it because we're losing. Like, we're losing our youth. We're losing.
Another shooting, another life lost to gun violence. 50-year-old Ronaldo de la Valde was killed in an Orange Grove shooting. He was shot multiple times behind the wheel of a Nissan, the blood-stained sedan crashing into a neighbor's car. Moments after the gunfire, an officer was on scene.
We were in the area pretty close, and we were able to respond within minutes of the call. And I just wish we would have been here a little sooner.
Another life also altered forever, the suspect, who Police Chief Adam Cooper says was detained immediately, brought to the station, and is cooperating with detectives.
Yo, so this incident is super wild, and apparently Ugly God is pleading some type of self-defense, but the other members of the family that are involved in this incident are not too happy with what happened. But Gulfport police say one person is dead and another person is in custody after a shooting in Orange Grove. According to officials, the shooting took place just before noon at the 1000 block of Deborah Drive. Officers who arrived found 50-year-old Ronaldo de la Valde dead from multiple gunshot wounds inside of a vehicle. We were in the area pretty close to Police Chief Captain Adam Cooper. We were able to respond within minutes of the call. We were there a little bit sooner, man. The motive and circumstances, however, surrounding the incident are still unknown at the time, but the member of the family that also came out and spoke has had a lot of words basically coming out at Ugly God at this time. What it seems like the victim's wife basically came out on Facebook and accused Ugly God heavily of being the person involved. She said that she posted a picture of her brother dropping off his murderer at college, Royce Davidson, aka Ugly God. Oh, and zoom in on the birthday picture of the famous Ugly God, Royce Davidson, who admitted to shooting my brother, 6/29/23, multiple times in his face. And she basically posts pictures of Ugly God and their families together, which showed that they were a tight-knit group and there might have been some type of argument. She also posted a TikTok basically saying the big mansion where they stayed, where the murder took place, my brother was sitting in his car. This day he never ever stepped foot out the car. Royce claimed self-defense. Really, this man practically raised you, she said. And then she basically posted a police report that basically gave more detail than was in the news. It said on 6/29/2023 at 11:10 hours, the suspect, Royce Davidson, and the victim, Ronaldo de la Valde, on at least 4 locations with small caliber handgun while the victim was in his vehicle, 4-door Nissan Sentra bearing MS tag, which later caused the victim to be deceased after an argument ensued at 1013 Deborah Drive. There wasn't really more information that she gave, but she basically implied that there was some type of argument that went down, but she's blaming Ugly God and said that he's claiming self-defense when the dude didn't even have any type of weapon or any type of attacking. And the man practically raised Ugly God throughout his youth and even dropped him off at college, man. Honestly, if you scroll through her TikTok, she basically goes into detail and continuously blames Ugly God over and over and over again, saying that it's his fault that he did it and he was the person behind it, saying that his music career was dead and that's the reason why he did it, and basically posts his XXL interview saying that he did it and posted the funeral and everything all together, man. It's honestly wild, and I would have never expected social media to be like this type of situation, but at the same time, it's like crazy because it's like you live by social media, you might die by social media, as you could tell by this. And I don't know if Ugly God's failing music career had something to do with it. Everyone thought he could come back. I don't even know why he just stopped making music, or regardless, like why he just kind of disappeared. I mean, he could have had some remnants of a career, but it's just crazy to see how these rappers just crash out, man. Like, it's just another day, another story of a rapper crashing out for no reason that anyone could even tell. Like, the man that apparently took him to school and college apparently is the person that he took out. So I can't even believe that this guy actually took him out. And if he does get away with self-defense, that would be super crazy. But we don't really know what could have happened. Like, honestly, it could have been a heated argument with the other person pulled a gun on him. But it seems like Ugly God is definitely the aggressor in this situation. Obviously, more information is going to come out from the police, maybe some type of motive, but it seems like there was only 2 people there, and the fact that he's currently locked up definitely shows that there's enough evidence to lock him up, so I wouldn't be surprised. This is almost an identical situation that what happened to Superstar Pride. Even though Superstar Pride apparently killed his barber for not going to California with them, it seems like these type of petty arguments get certainly overexpressed, and with firearms, it's never a good thing altogether, you know. But at the end of the day, I hope there's just closure for the family, and I hope that we figure out exactly what went down. If Ugly God did do this in self-defense, I hopefully feel like he should get cleared. But if not, you know, at the end of the day, it looks like he's probably gonna, you know, face life in prison, which is something that I would have never expected because he was like happy-go-lucky, like I said before, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think of this whole situation, man. Is it crazy? Can you believe it? Do you think he's framed? Let me know what y'all think, man. Real say shit. You already know what's going on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.